Yo, what is up? How you guys doing today? So I have another Unturned update for you guys, and that is 3.18.4.0. In this update, there's a lot of additions, improvements, tweaks, and fixes. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So one of the very first things on the additions list is the new popular workshop item display on the menu news. Now, as you guys can see, this is the new featured basically anything on the Unturned workshop that's featured will show up on here. Another cool thing is that not Unturned, Nelson also has the ability to basically feature or highlight any item on the workshop right here. So if there's a really cool Unturned mod out there that's not getting like enough attention or anything, he could highlight it so it only shows up on this page and nothing else will show up on here either, just to bring it more traffic and hopefully get it more popular. But yeah, also another cool thing is that BattleEye was actually updated. Up here it may have a warning saying BattleEye is disabled, but if you guys join a BattleEye secured server, you guys will still be able to join it. Now, I have a feeling that this might just be a menu bug with the new menu update, or it might just be BattleEye altogether. So we're probably just going to have to wait for a hotfix just for this to get fixed. But remember, you guys should still be able to join any BattleEye secured servers. Also, there has been an update that basically improves RAM usage. So I don't know if it's like if it makes you use more RAM or less RAM, or to balance it out or something like that. I'm just assuming it depends all on your system, on your computer. But yeah, also there is now the improved skin acceptor tool. Now the skin acceptor tool, basically that's only for Nelson's use. He's made it easier for him so he can import items in bulk. Just to make it a lot easier for him so he can get items in a lot faster and not have to wait on the updates to come out. Just to get them added, or like wait longer just to release an update, just because he's accepting more skins into the game. But yeah, also there is improved images in news that expand and contract when clicked. So when you click this, it expands it. Now I'm not sure if it did this way before. It may have did it somewhere else, maybe on like the Steam dashboard pages or like the Steam news pages. Whenever you guys clicked on an image, it like expanded it. Now, I'm assuming this is new altogether in this menu, like it says in the update. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it has done this because it's in the improved as well, so it may have done this way before. I may be wrong, though. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next things. Now, since we're the DevKit guys, I want to tell you guys one more thing is I have no idea really how to work the DevKit. I just know how to navigate it. I just don't know how to like spawn anything in with it or use any of the wizards or tools. But I'll show you guys how to get to the tools, and you guys can probably figure it out from there. There's probably tutorial videos on it that are going to be released soon, or there's probably some sort of documentation out there. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to get to it. So the first thing is added ability to spawn level objects from the asset browser and modify them in the dev kit. Now, if you guys don't know how to get to the asset browser, you guys just need to go up to Windows, Panels, and it says right here, Asset Browser Window. Now, you click this, and you guys have a whole list of, stuff in here that I'm pretty sure you guys can, go through and click through. I have no idea how to work this. I don't want to click on anything. I don't want to ruin anything. I don't really know how to, do anything. So there's level objects right here, so I'm assuming we just click that. Large buildings, airport. Can we spawn anything in? I don't know how to work this. Do I just copy this? I'm assuming I just copy that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just leave it to this. You guys will probably know what to do after this. But yes, this is the asset browser, and then the spawn in the items, I don't really know how to do. Maybe you have to like type some sort of code into like some certain page or something like that. But I'm pretty sure somebody will have a tutorial video out there for it sooner or later. I'm sorry guys, I wish I could show you this, but this dev kit thing is like really confusing to me. So it turns out when I was actually going through the objects window, I actually ended up spawning something in by just clicking on it. I just didn't see it at first because I never actually exited, the console or anything, which is kind of, stupid on my part. So whenever you guys want to spawn in an object, just click on it. Literally, that's all you have to do, guys, is to just click on that object and it should spawn in and you guys should be able to see it. I'm learning new things every single day on this, so yeah, that's basically how you do it. Alright, so the next thing is added objects to upgrade wizard to convert old objects to work in the dev kit and use legacy objects option. So we're going to go ahead and go to the wizard objects upgrade. We're going to click on this and it says upgrade. Okay, so I'm not really sure as to what you'd put in here. It just has an upgrade button. Doesn't really help you guys out with anything. But yeah, that's all it has is an upgrade button. So if you guys do know what to do in this, you know, please tell me in the comments. Like I said, I don't know how to work the dev kit. I'm gonna keep repeating this just so you guys don't get bad. You know, I'm just telling you guys this. But yeah, I don't really know how to work this, but this is basically how you get to the, you know, upgrade page. You guys go to Windows, into Windows Wizards, and this is Objects Upgrade Wizard, and then you guys should be able to work on from there where it says you guys also need to use the Legacy Objects option, which I have no idea where that's at either. Yeah, it's not even in there. I have no idea. There's got to be something in the help over here, or you know, the guides or forums. Somebody has to have some sort of documentation to be able to help you guys out with that. I'm sorry. Remember, like I said, I don't use the dev kit. I don't even know how to work it really. Just know how to navigate it. So the next thing in the additions is added new upgraded visibility groups option to dev kit. Now I have no idea how to really get to that one. That one doesn't really explain anything. But I don't think it's in panels. Panel here. Wait, added new upgraded visibility groups option to dev kit. Visibility groups. Okay, maybe it's this visibility window. I have a feeling it might be this. Okay. This might be it. This actually might be it. So this might be one of the new additions. I don't know if this was in here before. Remember, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't use the dev kit as much. I barely use it at all. So if you guys know what to do here, you know, just tell me in the comments or something, or you know, throw a link in there if you guys have a tutorial on how to use it or anything like that. But yeah, this is basically how to get into the visibility window. Now I'm sure this is what it was basically saying in the additions is added new upgraded visibility groups option. So to get here, you go to Windows, you go to Panels, and then you go all the way down to where it says Visibility Window. Now, I don't know if this was in here before, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that you guys go to for the visibility because, you know, it's the only one that has anything to do with visibility. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the additions and improvements and updates. But for the fixes, all right, boys, let's get to the fixes. So we'll get to the fixes in a second. Let's go back to the main menu, and I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, so for the fixes, we have fix timing related duplication bug with a few item types, fix getting stuck in corner of windmill, fix closing doors into vehicles, and fix incorrectly formatted secondary skin outputs. Anyways, guys, that is about it for the update. So if you guys did enjoy this video or found it, you know, helpful in any way, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. But yeah, also guys, I'm sorry about the whole dev kit, you know, situation. I wish I knew more about it. You know, it's probably simpler than it looks. You know, I'm probably just not too, you know, smart with it. You know, I'm not really experienced with it at all. So if you guys at all want to help me, you know, learn more about the dev kit, so like if more of these updates come out, I can make my videos a lot better with it. That would be great. You know, just shoot me a message or something. Shoot me, I don't know, like some sort of like tutorial on how to actually use the dev kit and, you know, like go around and use all the tools and wizards and stuff like that. That'd be great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.